The main problem with this achievement is that it can be confusing. Who will count for it? The description is very important. Every tiefling refugee. No more and no less. First, you need to make sure that these guys stay in the grove.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Remember them, they are essential NPCs for the achievement. Next, you need to save Nadira from a bugbear.
Yes, I see. And is that her with...
Approach from this side, as shown on the video. If you go from the other side of the hill, the bugbear will much higher chance to kill Nadira. You also need to save Arabella and Mir Khan. They have quests attached and therefore hard to miss.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing... I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
I recommend to complete the quest, investigate Kaga and the Shadow Druids, so the ritual would be stopped. And you must to do the Kill 3 Goblin Leaders quest to save the refugees and prevent the grove from siege where someone can accidentally die. Also do not expose the strange ox in Act 1. Some tieflings will become hostile if you do, and you'll have to kill them.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
During the battle in Last Light and you need to make sure that no refugee tiefling would be killed. You cannot prevent Mole being kidnapped, this is scripted. Kill Marcus and his allies as soon as possible, and make sure that tieflings in the inn are safe. Here, in Last Light and you'll learn that before you even came some tieflings were already missing. The children will ask you to save Mole. Roland is also here, drinking away his anger, because his brother and sister are imprisoned at the Moonrise Tower among some other refugees. Remember that tweet, he will try to save them himself later and he can die if you don't help him. Zevlor is also among the prisoners.
We wouldn't stand a chance.
But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Saving Roland is the hardest part because it is very easy to miss. Go to the place shown on the map and enter the battle before he gets himself killed.
Damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing! I was looking for Cal and Leah. What else? Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people. Or not hard enough. I failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Roland's relatives as well as some other tieflings are in Moonrise Tower prison. Kill the guards and help imprison gnomes to make their escape. They will help tieflings to escape too.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools?
Blessed Gerdul, I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you.
The plan is to wait for a quiet moment, then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready. Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea. Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
When all the tieflings you found in prison successfully arrive to the Last Light, the only one you need to focus on in the Act 2 is Zevlor. Report to Roland and others that you saved the prisoners, and prepare to search for Zevlor at the underground Nautilod. If you want to expose the strange ox at the Act 2, make sure Damon doesn't die at that battle.
Hey, asshole!
Roland! Oh, thank the gods.
We must speak.
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics!
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I was just overwhelmed. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
I've lashed out at you, drunkenly and otherwise, and you helped anyway. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. And thank you. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
Zevlor is in the pod with the other prisoners and some illithids on the Nautiloid. Release everyone and prepare to battle. Make sure Zevlor survives.
Ago. Amusement, curiosity. Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
I will not know failure.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived. Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. I fell short of that mark in Avernus, and even so, it was not so bad as this. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends, but I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. And you, my friend, and pathetic, inadequate as it is, thank you.
At the start of the Act 3 you already saved everyone you could. This should be enough to get the achievement if it stays that way. Mole is the only one who is fine without your help. You can find her at the Thieves' Guild.
To see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketherick's coffers. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Your last task here is to make sure Roland doesn't die. Again. If you are going to do Lorrocan's quest and bring Nightsong to him, Roland will side with you against Lorrocan and therefore can be killed in that battle. Try your best to prevent him dying, and the achievement will be finally done. You will unlock the Leave No One Behind achievement in the very end of this playthrough, when you kill the brain and see the credit screen.
You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.